Omar John and Mike Phillips will tip it off, and first possession goes to the Green Archers. Up ahead, Francisco. John, mid-range jumper is good for their first basket of the game.
Just the understanding that the job is not done. They're playing their basketball one possession at a time, turning their hard-earned advantage into a commanding early statement. Now, this courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Now, back to you, Dip and Tyler.
Thanks, Z, for that report as Abadam knocks down the jumper for LaSalle's. As we check out the Rexona shot of the game, stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping it fresh throughout. Abadam had that breakout game this season against UP to end round one, and ever since his confidence was high for DLSU. And speaking of confidence, Jacob Cortez has built that all throughout the season. Home credit drive of the quarter, get it with home credit.
And you know, that's one thing that Jacob Cortez is not lacking, is confidence.
That last shot against Ateneo all over social media, and we will be watching that for many seasons to come.
And that confidence is contagious.
Off to the races, and Cortez with back-to-back baskets. And JC battling for it. Figueroa loses the handle. Marasigan goes up and scores the lay-in.
And you can tell that LaSalle wants to push the pace and run in transition using NU's main weapon against them. Usually it's NU that does all the running.
9-2, LaSalle up by 7 with 6:17 remaining in the first. Enriquez has all day and he makes them pay. Reinforcement again for Coach Topex Robinson, his guys that he missed majority of the season.
Exactly. I mean, always good to have a 6-7 stretch big.
And a second chance opportunity for LaSalle. Mike against Omar John and scores the 2. KFC bucket of the quarter brought to you by KFC Fresh Real Chicken that's always finger licking good.
That's the evolution we were talking about earlier. Mike Phillips, after the offensive rebound, goes one-on-one in the post for the up and under. It's the complete package there.
Palacelo banging bodies against Amos, blocked by Mason. Still with NU, Figueroa fires. No.
Good defense from Mason Amos. Just holding his ground there in the post.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Cortez weaving through traffic, pulls up, and down it goes for Jacob Cortez. Has the rock, Kian. Amos thought about it. Goliena drives baseline, puts it up and in. LaSalle up by 10. Converge Super Play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
And Jake Figueroa so far has been quiet.
Looking for his first points of the game. Struggling. Halfway in, rebound by Marasigan.
LaSalle has done a great job throwing bodies at Jake Figueroa.
Oh, Goliena has all day, and he makes them pay. They never got a double-digit lead. So this is a welcome sight for them. Palacelo puts it in.
And that was a good job flashing in the middle of the zone defense of LaSalle by Palacelo. If you want to punish the zone, hit the high post or the short corner.
Santiago on Bakla. Angelo also back for NU after missing 5 games in the elimination round. Offensive board. Second try. Amos in and out. And Garcia with a long rebound. Tebble through traffic. Tebble all the way for 2.
Wow, he just went coast to coast.
Eventually winning the finals.
That just goes to show no one's safe as Pablo hits that jumper.
A long 2-pointer for Luis Pablo, who has also played big when his teammates went down in the first round.
Oh, definitely. He stepped up.
Back to a 12-point game now, a 10-point game after that lane by Garcia.
Garcia is just doing a great job of blowing by his defenders who are playing him tight. And we see LaSalle going to a top ball screen.
Dungo also now on the floor. Pablo finds an opening, gets the foul and the finish.
Ball screen and hits the pocket pass.
For our PS bankable assist of the half, get the best assist. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 10 on the shot clock for NU. Palacelo with a spin. And the one-hander is good. Quarter against NU. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this in the first half as Padrones gets a basket. Don't worry, we are too, to see Mason and Kian back. And they're on the floor at the same time here.
Exactly.
As Palacelo gets another basket.
And just his presence alone helps.
Jolo Manansala gets that one. For our home credit drive of the quarter, get it with home credit. The lead is down to 5. It's a 6-0 start for the Bulldogs in the second quarter.
Now we see NU ramping up their defense and turning it into transition opportunities.
Phillips kicks it out. Dungo for 3, and he knocks down the triple. Made a name for himself this season, not just defensively, but offensively.
There's that one-on-one again from Marasigan.
Able to get a stop. Back the other way we go. Manansala on the run. Figueroa. And finally gets his first basket. And a chance for a three-point play.
Figueroa finally getting his first basket.
In day move of the half, Stargazer let the future.
94 feet, making it tough for Cortez to just cross.
Goliena attacks and scores.
Goliena has been an X factor in today's game. Already with 7. Sorry, with 8.
Mike, looking for a teammate, decides to take out the self-checkout lane and gets the basket.
Phillips, he's just doing it all today. Attacking from the post and from the perimeter.
Figueroa with a spin, gets the bounce.
There we go. And that's why you want him to stay aggressive.
Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game. With Rexona High School keeping you fresh throughout, it won't let you down, and we can't keep up. Parks at the corner, drives closer. Partially deflected, but he gets the miss and gets the putback.
Good hustle from Parks, just not giving up on his miss. LaSalle going to a top ball screen again.
Back down to 6. Makalalag outside to Abadam. Abadam fires and connects. To attack Nuanco. Humamoy now gets the screen. Reinhard goes back to Omar John with a turnaround. It's good for Omar John.
You have to adjust.
7-point game. The up fake, and again a chance for a bonus for Jake Figueroa.
What? Didn't settle for a jumper there.
That is our KFC bucket of the quarter, brought to you by KFC Fresh Real Chicken champion.
Another UAAP and Pro Champ.
Oh! And Mike Phillips rocking the house with that slamma jamma.
Jeez. Just woke everyone up with that dunk.
He caught us off guard for sure. Enriquez puts it up, flips it up and in. The scoop to the hoop for Nash Enriquez.
Again, Nash Enriquez with another good read, making the defense pay for that pressure. Look at that denial defense from Enriquez on Baclaad.
Phillips at the free throw line. Loses it, but Luis Pablo was able to recover. Comfort that performs.
Look at that, just gets it in the high post and
the BDO winning ways play of the quarter. BDO week 8 on the 24. Manansala looks at the clock. Down to 5. Jolo trying to evade DJ Goliena and finds a way to score.
drives right, he stops on the dime, shot fake, up and under, and one.
Figueroa looking ahead. No open teammate, says, I will take it, but Cortez with a takeaway. Jacob bounce pass to Marasigan for 2.
So early third quarter subs for NU.
Denied by Padrones. But the South still has it. Phillips, back rims. NU still scoreless in the third quarter. 0 out of 2 so far compared to the 1 out of 5 shooting of LaSalle. A block by Phillips, and he has possession. Brought to you by Clear Man Power of your Dandruff Free Scalp, supercharged with Clear.
We just need to watch our transitions. Back at the dugout, Coach Sopex instructed the team to be smarter on offense and connect more on defense. He told them they're pressuring us, but don't allow.
Super play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X.
And now they go to a ball screen.
It's about the one who fights harder. Panachelo is down, holding on to his head. Cortez is away. Too strong. John with a rebound. Manansala on the break. Jolo gets it back from Jake. And gets the two.
And that's where NU can get themselves going. Once they get stops, they can run in transition and get easy buckets.
Avoided the travel too. He was able to recover right after the bobble catch. And the basket for Jacob Cortez. Baclaan. His first game back. Mike Phillips lays it up and in.
Just a great read from LaSalle on that hard show. Quick pass to the wing, and the wing guy hits Phillips on the roll.
And this is now the biggest lead of LaSalle in the game. 62-48. Omar John badly needs a basket for his team, and he gets it.
As you see here, the short roll pass from the wing.
Does Goliena to move to the corner on the other side. Earl was blocked. Phillips is fouled. They go to Figueroa. Jake got a baseline drive. Gets the up fake. Get the basket.
That's going to be a key matchup. If Amos can hold his ground one-on-one, then I don't know where NU can go.
And Baclaan with a floater. The screen by Panachelo. Figueroa again losing the handle. And Goliena wide open for the lane.
There's too many turnovers for NU.
Home credit drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit. This 15-point lead for LaSalle is the biggest in the game. Emergency pass. Santiago lays it up and in.
That's tough. That's why NU can't really be as physical. Oh!
And again! Duncan dunk of the game brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong.
LaSalle just doing a great job of collapsing every time NU drives it to the paint.
And Pablo with a getaway.
So NU goes to a top ball screen again.
Oh, nice getaway for Humamoy. And that will count. And the Converge Super Play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X.
Despite all the challenges, it's their willingness to win. And we could see this exact toughness and fire in those last 30 minutes. From being the season's favorites to quickly becoming the underdogs, the Archers know exactly how it feels to be down. So coming into the fourth, they acknowledge that they cannot relax against the Bulldogs. With that, what will push this team to a win today?
Rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yama. Aerox smash never looks back.
Problems for LaSalle. He's helping create them, playing with the quiet assurance of a team that knows its depth is its greatest weapon.
And here's that drive from Figueroa, just taking it straight into Mike Phillips' body. Could have been an and one as well.
Nissan Cup instant replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. 7 straight points for the Bulldogs. They cut the lead down to 10. Figueroa fires and scores. It's down to a single-digit lead. The Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down.
Now we see NU's confidence is back. They're playing a bit more loose now. The shot from Mason Amos, sizing his defender up. And just
Amos hit a big three just earlier. Makalalag drives baseline with a lay-in.
That's a big layup from Makalalag. Always steady, always ready to contribute.
13-point lead for the Green Archers. Figueroa. 10 to the 24. Jake to Omar John. Is blocked by Pablo.
Good weak side help from Pablo on that roll.
Approaching halfway through the fourth quarter. Makalalag. Again, the same move. And same result for JC Makalalag. Figueroa fires. Short. John. Second chance. Yes.
Big bucket from John. NU needs to get some stops now.
Baclan. The screen by Amos. Kian outside. Mason for three. Bang on target. Shot clock winding down. Figueroa forcing the issue. And finds a way with a scoop to the hoop.
What a finish from Figueroa. The worst thing you can do is turn the ball over.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. Makalalag blocked by Manansala, but it stays with the Green Archers.
Use almost the entire clock now.
5 to shoot. Figueroa, step back three. Money! The screen by Pablo. Another screen. Jacob. Jumper on the way. It's good for Jacob Cortez. Cortez outside. Makalalag all day. Makes them pay. Figueroa shoots the three. Doesn't get it. Santiago out to Francisco. Paul from the outside. Nothing there. Multiple tries for the Bulldogs. But it just wouldn't fall. And finally, Francisco knocks down the triple. Santiago will hoist up a three. Nothing there. And the DLSU Green Archers survive and force a do or die this weekend.